have sunshine here at SummerFAST for the Super Dirt Car Series.
What's up, guys? How are you? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to SummerFAST day number 1. We just rolled into Land of Legends here in Canandaigua, New York. So we have the Super Dirt Car Series. It is 75 laps tonight, and I asked Mike, I was like, yo, how much is it to win tonight? We don't know. But stay tuned because we're going to find out. So we are actually here early because there is a Platinum Drivers meeting, I think at like 3 o'clock. So we got like a little less than an hour. So excited for that. Excited to see how that goes, what transpires from there. And then we are going to dive into race night. So we were supposed to race yesterday at Brewerton. It was supposed to be 3 nights of SummerFAST. Unfortunately, Mother Nature had other plans. But we are here. We are back. And we are going racing. Oh snap, guys. We're breaking out the new girl. Yes. Alright guys, first test. Name that song. Ladies and gents, welcome to Land of Legends. Check out the new fancy trailer. Look at that. Okay guys, Platinum Drivers meeting. It was a long one, super productive. I can't say because it's like, it's a Platinum meeting, right? It's top secret, but super productive. Again, love, that the series does this. There's not a lot of series out there that listen to the drivers, not a lot of tracks that listen to the drivers. So it's nice that they offer this. I think this is maybe like the second meeting of the year, possibly, I think. But again, productive, really cool to just see all those drivers in the same room, either not bickering, but disagreeing, but then on some things agreeing. And you're like, oh wow, you agree with me? Like that's great. So took a lot of notes. The race directors took a lot of notes. World Racing Group was there. So they're gonna take them home, sort through them, and I guess our next Platinum meeting is going to be during Super Dirt Week. So I don't know. Could be a lot of great changes, guys. It's all for the sport. It's all to better the sport. So I'm here for it.
But just wanted to let you know, make sure you sign those and toss them into the grandstands. All starts and restarts at that VP sign, like always. When the caution comes out, ask that you get single file as soon as possible. We'll start working on getting your lineup. Lap cars will fall to the inside and fall to the back as we...
That's probably wrong.
Alright, so we got 44 big black modifieds competing tonight. Mike is in the back of Flight B. So we are heading out now for time trials, which is going to determine where we start in our heat race.
And it'll be the 35 of Mike Mahaney. Mahaney second time. Second quick with a 19.375 for Smooth Shoe.
Yep, we can take some out now. What's that?
Without heating it here somewhere, we're going to go bring it in.
You're going to be able to bring it. All you got to do is just loosen the bolts, shove it in. Tighten it.
You went from 18.6 and hot laps to 19.3. You didn't lose much time at all.
So I only needed a 19.3 to...
You needed
What was-
5 thousandths more.
Oh, who was first?
Lena.
Making a mess.
Just a little.
Did I tell you guys that we timed second? I don't recall. I don't think I did, but we timed second. Yay! So that will put us first in the 4th heat.
And if you put a...
First modified heat on the track.
Okay.
Alright guys, rolling off on the pole. I think it's 8 laps, 5 qualify. You know, they didn't say at the driver's meeting how many redraw. It's either 2 or 3. I don't know. Just gotta win it. What do you think? Oh my god, I was like, what is going on above me? It's like, that was really creepy.
Front row, the Adirondack Auto. George Hutting, car number 35. That is Smooth Shoe. Mike Mahaney. He'll be on the inside of row number 1. To his outside, that's going to be Zach Payne out of Stanley, New York. The VP making PowerPoint. Green flag is out on the speedway as we're underway with heat race number 4. Mahaney going to lead him into turns 1 and 2. Look at Gary Lindbergh. 3, almost 4 wide there into turns 1 and 2. Lindbergh working the top shelf. Payne working the bottom, just like we saw him do with the 358s earlier tonight. But look at Lindbergh. Flop that car to the top of turn 4 to take over the 2 spot. And now it'll be Mike Mahaney going to bring him through turn number 3 and 4. You got Lindbergh to his outside as they come off at turn number 4. Green flag is out on the speedway. We're back underway here in heat race number 4. Look at Marcaccelli go in the small block. We talked about how that double duty could pay off this evening, and the track, as slick as it is right now, that's going to play into Marcaccelli's wheelhouse as he's going to move. We got a car around in turn number 1 and 2, just as Marcaccelli goes for 3rd, as Dalton Slack goes around in turn number 1 and 2. For the driver of the Adirondack Auto, car number 35 of Mike Mahaney, and Gary Lindbergh away on the outside as green flag comes back out onto the speedway. They'll roll him up into turn number 1 and 2, and it will be the 35 taking advantage. Here's Marcaccelli going to make a move on the outside lane to try to get Timber down the backstretch. White flag out on the speedway. Mike Mahaney with the position side by side for the number 2 spot. Marcaccelli had his best look yet through turn number 2, but he's not able to take control of it. Final time down off of turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag is going to be out. Give the win in heat race number 4 to Mike Mahaney. Coming across the line.
Jax, how'd we do? First? There you go, thank you. Alright, we got first. Look, awesome. Pulled away. Now for the redraw.
Was Mike Mahaney. Mike won his first heat race in the Super Car Series since SummerFAST last year. But man, your cars look good since you unloaded here tonight.
Yeah, I think our team's really stepping up right now. I'm very fortunate to be able to pull out a newer car with a fresher engine, and it's running really good. Pretty proud of it.
And it seems to make a difference when he gets that new power plant. He's going to start
All right, Jackson.
here tonight. And as Smooth Shoe will lead the field to green, he's also going to pick up $100.
2 in a row for you, bud.
And stop I've done 3 so far. For getting the front row position for tonight's feature event. And he and Alex Yankowski will lead the field to green. So the lead will pick up the
Thank you.
right rear Hoosier sneaker. So he'll not go away empty-handed.
We'll have to wrap up our redraw.
Got my microphone on or not?
Mike Mahaney gets the
Yeah, you can probably hear me. Oh, you're talking about me. 8 race was great. Smooth sailing from the pole. Most importantly, our time trial was good. I honestly didn't feel that great, but the track slowed down a lot, and it just kind of went. It came to the race car, and the race car is very good. Very proud of it. It's only the second night out with it, and fresh piece with a really nice Finger Lakes machine engine that's also fresh, and very happy with it. It's awesome. This car's good. Thank you,
Lance. Nice job. That thing looks good. Feel all right?
Yeah, feel pretty good. I could use a little more side stick.
Yeah. Okay. Are you out and around that like rut into 1 or into 3? Sorry.
Yeah, into 3. I'm out and around it, and that's where I kind of like start to lose the back.
Yeah. Okay.
But then it gets great drive off both turns.
Yeah. Okay. It looks compliant. Like it looks like it's working.
Yeah.
Well, something. Good job.
The last time here, you threw pull up. You got 2 of those.
You got 2 of these here?
Yeah. What's that?
The lap times will tell you a lot too.
From this, yeah. It's just you got to consider that they just watered the track, so they're gonna be misleading.
So you can watch the water truck go around or something.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be a great idea to delegate. And I told Mike, I was like, well, starting on the pole, you really should have someone giving you signals, you know? He looks at me, he's like, you can do it. I know I can do it, but I wanted to sit on the trailer and not have to worry about anything. Never suggest things that you just don't want to do. Then you get put doing the said thing. So, 75 laps, starting the pole. They axed the driver intros because we're like, what, quarter to 10. So, yeah. Everything's gonna be fine.
Land of Legends Raceway. As the beasts of the Northeast gather 4 wide, it's time for the ultimate thrill ride. 28 drivers in their 800-horse saddle saluting you as they prepare for battle. It's the Big Block Modified Super Dirt Car Series. We're ready to go at Land of Legends, and we are green flag racing at SummerFAST.
Kid Rocket trying to take the lead off of turn 2, but look at Mahaney with the power off the bottom of turn number 2. Yankowski going to try to cross him over here, but Mahaney is going to lead lap number 1.
Mike Mahaney with the race lead. Kid Rocket, Yankowski in that number 2 spot. Matt Shepard already up to spot number 3, and he found something right away. He took advantage of a bobble by Gary Lindbergh on the first lap. Jack Lehner up to 4th as we work down into turn number 3 and 4. Shepard going to work to the inside of Yankowski as they power through the corner. Off of turn number 4 they come. It's still going to be Mahaney, but Shepard trying to run down the 84 wide.
Yeah, as we expected, Mike, that top side really, really good down there in 3 and 4. And it looks pretty good for Yankowski down there in 1 and 2 as well. As the top 3 start to break away, that second pack led by Jack Lehner, Gary Lindbergh, and Stuart Friesen.
That pack right there with Jack Laner in that number 4 spot, with the battle for the lead starting to shape up as Mahaney keeping it on the bottom. Here's Jankowski up on the top side. They're wheel-to-wheel off turn number 2, but did Jankowski get a little too high? No, he didn't. He got a good run down the back straightaway as he sticks right with Mahaney. They're side by side as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Mahaney's been a little better on the inside through 3 and 4. Not that time, though. New leader at the line. It's Alex Jankowski.
Boy, the last couple of times down here in 1 and 2, Mike Jankowski has been, how brave are you going to be going down into turn 1? And he certainly made it paid off as he takes the race lead. Mahaney back to 2. Shepard right there with him.
Lap 8. Jankowski up by us. Shepard's there, but we're holding our own. Still got plenty of time to go.
But he's got Matt Shepard and Gary Lindbergh right behind him. Kid Rocket going to fire the VP, making power point. Green flag back out on the speedway here with 10 laps complete.
Jankowski will sail it into the top of turns 1 and 2. 5.
Matt Shepard trying to find his way around. Smooth shoe on the top side as they head down the back straightaway. The 35 right there back on the bottom. He's been strong. It just takes a lap or 2 to get that momentum going, but Shepard finds something up top. This time as they come down the front stretch, Shepard knows out ahead. He'll be your second place man and give chase to the 84Y as they go into turn number 1 and 2. But just as I say that, Mahaney gets a good run through 1 and 2, but Shepard a little bit too strong on exit of the corner.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And right now, running different lines there as Friesen has now closed the gap on Mike Mahaney here. This is the battle for position number 4. As Friesen wants it, Mahaney has it. Mahaney, who started from the pole, right now still running within the top 5. But he's got a big challenge here from the 44.
20 laps complete in this one as Stuart Friesen continues to rim ride on the inside lane off turn number 2. He'll look to pull even down the back straightaway. Stewie with a good run as they head into turn number 3 and 4. They're side by side as they turn the wick up in the corner. It looks like Mahaney pushes just a little bit as they hit the apex. Friesen stays right with him, though, as he lifted up the left front to hold on to the position that time.
A little dirty over here. I think we're on lap 22. I think we fell back to 4th.
4th or 5th. Friesen did pass us.
Yeah.
I don't know if they counted the lap, so.
It's true. 4th or 5th. Possibly 4th.
4th on the board.
Alex Jankowski has led this one after getting by Mike Mahaney a little bit earlier in the feature event. He'll power off turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is back out as Kid Rocket continues to lead.
Boy, there was all sorts of bumper tack mid-pack on back there.
Trouble as Mike Mahaney slows in turn number 1 and 2 as the driver of the George Huntington number 35 slows in the corner, as we'll see if he can make it back to the pit area as he still goes under his own power, and then yellow will come out on the speedway with 39 laps complete. As, man, gotta hate it for Mahaney with a top 5 run in this one and something going away on that 35 car. And you could tell because Alex Payne caught right up to him and quickly passed him to the inside, and all of a sudden the 35 car slowed. Number of cars going behind into the pit areas.
Yeah, and he had settled out a little bit there, but
I was thinking it was a flat right rear with Mike Mahaney, but he pulled up slowly to the hot pit area in turn number 3. And you mentioned it. This is just, you gotta feel for a driver in the top 5 or 6 spots, and now maybe won't even finish the event.
The pulley's gone.
Grandpa said they look good on me.
They look better on me.
Tonight we had a really good car, and the crew did a great job. Jackson drew a great number. We were very lucky and fortunate to be up front, and it was a little bit tight on the top, but I think that was going to go away middle of the race towards the end, and the car was awesome in the middle to the bottom. So I was really looking forward to that, and I think we were going to be very good at the end of the race, but pulley broke off the front of the engine, lost the belt for the power steering, the fuel pump, and the oil pump. I was able to shut it off after watching Mandee's videos like within 6 seconds, so hopefully it didn't cause any terminal damage to the engine, but we'll see if we can get it fixed and go to the next race.
All right, so oh my goodness. Tomorrow we're gonna take apart the engine, see if, like you said, it's fixable. So either see if it's fixable or she's got to come out and completely take her out. So we'll be heading to King Ferry first thing in the morning to diagnose Josie. Yes, Josie. So if Josie's out of commission, we'll be rolling out Juliet tomorrow for Fulton. So really crappy night. It was really, really good, and then went really, really bad. But you have those nights, so hopefully it'll be in our favor. So stay tuned for